Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're trying the Robin's DR100/100. Let's see how this thing flies, see how it handles, and see what's up with this thing. You know, I'm curious to see what the checklist is about. This aircraft comes with a couple different liveries we'll check out at the end of the video. I'm just going to put us on the ground. We're going to do a little bit of stall testing. This is another free payware. We've been checking out some of the free payware since we have the deluxe package of the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I've never flew any of these aircrafts. I've been buying aircrafts more than I've been flying on, which is not a good thing. So now we're going through some of the free ones, and here we are on the ground here. It's not bad looking aircraft. Let's check. Oh, wow. Okay, so it has a pre-trip. Okay, that's off. Batteries are off. That's pedals. That's down. And let's go. Alright, so we're gonna just... brake is set. That's our flap lever. Up. Select it. Open. Check. Fuel quantity. Test. Battery. Strobes. Okay. Carburetor. Open. Mixture too rich. Electrical systems on. That's the prop lever. Fuel pump switch, that's what that is. Okay. Okay, pressure's on. That's on. That's on. Okay. Alright, there we go. I had to get some of that fuel pumping through it, huh? Very interesting that that took a while. Make sure that that's idling. Okay. Oil pressure temp. I can go back to off. Fuel gauge is good. Altimeter. That is good. Prop radios are on. Heading is set. For transponder, altimeter set. Okay. Alright, that should be good to go. Let's go ahead and put on real world. Weather condition. Landing lights as required. Flight control check. Okay. Alright, brakes are off. Flap is down. Pretty interesting aircraft, that's for sure. Never seen nothing like this before. I like that it comes with a checklist. Alright, we're going to take it up for a flight.
For takeoff
and see how it handles, see how it flies. Do a little bit of stall testing as well, and we'll bring it back down for a landing and see how it handles.
Taxiing hold short runway tree for via taxiway Liberty 757.
So far, I like it. What are these buttons? Do they work? Brightness. I guess that's the brightness. Is that for nighttime? Let's see. Okay. Cool. Alright. I think this plane should be able to take off sooner than later. It does have a lot of rudder movement. It's super movement, if that's a thing. But it moves around a lot on the runway. Let's see. But it has a really crappy turn radius. It's like turning a school bus.
Tower Liberty 757.
All right.
For straight out departure.
Although I never turned a school bus, so I'm not sure. But
Liberty 757 altimeter 29er.89er wind calm.
29er 89er wind calm. Departing straight out. All right, let's go.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree
Go.
for Liberty 757.
That's it. That's maxed out right now. Okay. 40 knots. Jeez, this thing does not want to move, huh? $40, 60. Wow. There we go. Whoops. Almost stalled it already. So it's, holy moly. Definitely not a very quick plane. I gotta try to get above those trees there. It's 200 feet. Holy crap. Start trying to slowly turn here. I don't want to turn and lose any of the speed here. Trying to get above these trees. Good God. This thing is a puddle hopper for sure. A very, very small aircraft. And that airspeed does not even want to pick up. Wow, this is going to be quite interesting to test fly this thing, huh? Alright. Let's try to head over towards the ocean here. At least we'll have some flat land there. We don't got any other power. This is maxed out right now. We're only doing about, like, what, 70 knots. I'm going to try to head out to the ocean here. We're going to have to keep an eye on not overdoing it. Let's see if we can trim it out a little bit. Jeez. Alright, now we're picking up some airspeed here. I'm just trimming it out slightly here. Wow, this plane is really different. This is definitely one you got to keep an eye on, man. It's bouncing all over the place. We don't have a lot of airspeed. That's 1,000 feet right now. We're not even over the water yet. Okay. Still climbing. I trimmed the nose up. We are bouncing around a lot though. This plane, you really feel the turbulence, so that's for sure. Alright. 1,500 feet. Oh, we do have a decent amount of airspeed right now, but I need to get this plane to climb. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of between us and the ground so that if I do a stall test, we don't crash because this thing does not want to really do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and try for a stall. We're just going to put the nose up about 10 degrees. There we go. I can already feel it. There's the stall warning. Bleeding off that airspeed. Nose is dropping down. Whoa. Guess this is kind of similar to the Cessna 152. The way it is flying here. Alright, let's try that again. We're going to go ahead and nose up to the right and see how it reacts. Bleeding off that airspeed. I don't want to do any extreme testing with it. There it goes. Stall warning coming up. And the right wing drop. There you go. Okay, let's recover. Alright, not bad. This is probably better for sightseeing, slow flights, and flatter terrain. Doesn't seem like this plane can handle too much. So let's go ahead and start our stall test to the left here. See how it handles. There it goes. It's starting to begin to stall. And left wing dropped. Okay. There we go. Alright, not bad. Definitely not too much to this aircraft. It sounds pretty cool. Flies alright. It's a fun little puddle hopper. Maybe something to use for helmeting your skills if you want something different than the 152 Cessna. This might be an interesting plane to study your skills of flight, as it is very simple aircraft to fly and fairly simple to handle, and only has one notch of flaps. It's very not really complex at all. Alright, we're going to take off some of the airspeed and bring it down. We're about 1,000 feet above the ground right now. Altimeter is set for our ground at 2988. Alright, let's go ahead and put a notch of flaps in there. See how this thing handles. I don't want to stall it. We're okay with the speed right now. I took out most of it. Coming in a little bit hot, so I'll go a little bit low and then we'll pull back to bleed off the air. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's not bad at all. Okay. Okay. I mean, hey, why not, you know? Definitely an interesting plane if you want to do some general aviation flight in it. This is one of the ones that will definitely help you with your skills if you're sick of flying the Cessna. You can go ahead and fly this aircraft. This is not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and shut it down over here. Take a look at the liveries and the flight stats of this aircraft. We'll call it a day. Alright. Set the parking brake. And I believe it's straightforward for a shutdown. We'll cut the fuel and propeller. And turn off the lights here and the icers. Batteries off, and that's it. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. That's a fun plane to fly, that's for sure. That should be good for the thumbnail, right? Okay. Alright, the Robin. How about that? Did I give you the stats on it? If not, let's just do it one more time and make sure I didn't forget. Definitely a fun plane to fly. We'll be doing more reviews of these free free planes. There it is there. Yeah, the Robin DR400/100. And here's the liveries. So, pretty basic ones. Cruise speed of 115 knots, a max altitude of 14,000 feet. It would probably take you forever to get to that height with this aircraft. 4-hour duration and 550 nautical miles. Not a bad plane. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite aircraft is, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye now. Peace.